The government of St. Kitts and Nevis and the Citizenship by Investment Unit have ended their investment agreement with MSR Media and MSR Hotels and Company Limited, following what it says are multiple breaches of their contractual obligations. In a press release issued on Monday, April 7th, the government said these breaches include failures to renovate and operate key hospitality and tourism infrastructure, employ agreed numbers of local citizens, and deliver promised film productions. The government also noted that compounding these breaches, the MSR companies and their principals launched a coordinated international campaign to discredit the St. Kitts and Nevis CBI program and falsely accuse government officials of local and cross-jurisdictional unethical practices, actions wholly incompatible with the constructive partnership under the CBI framework. Later that evening, Philip Martinez of MSR Media shot back at the government's announcement when he called in to Ian Patch's Library weekly digital show, Straight Talk, claiming it doesn't matter that the government has cancelled his contract.
So my message, and the reason I'm calling you today, is very simple. It doesn't matter. They could not block me. All the evidence, all the bank statement, going way back to the Ramada Hotel, to the jail project, are with the United States Department of Justice.
Martinez filed a RICO lawsuit against current and former officials involved in the country's Citizenship by Investment program, alleging corruption. He also took legal action against the St. Kitts and Nevis government with the aim to force it to revoke citizenship it deems illegally obtained through the program. Martinez argues that the evidence from his lawsuit was the basis for the government to act on some CBI applications while generating money from the program.
Your country has already recovered 32 applicants that paid fraudulently money on the passport. What we ask is that the 22,000 passports are paying what is due to this government. I will generate with my action $400 million for your government.
The government said in the press release that following an investigation by the Ministry of National Security, Immigration and Citizenship, it has issued the St. Christopher and Nevis Deprivation of Citizenship Order 2025. This order has resulted in the revocation of citizenship from 13 individuals and their dependents who were found to have failed to pay the statutory minimum investment required under the CBI program, despite having indicated otherwise in their applications. The investigation stemmed from a review of 158 redacted applications and contracts with 2 international marketing agents linked to suspicious practices, the government says. The ministry contacted 158 individuals. Of these, 32 individuals paid the outstanding investment balance. 13 admitted to non-payment of the required sums and took no corrective action. 1 individual requested a hearing before a commission of inquiry, and the remaining individuals are in dialogue with the ministry to settle outstanding investment balances. I'm Andre Huey for Skn Newsline.
The Waste Recycling Project, a joint undertaking between the Taiwan Technical Mission and the St. Kitts Solid Waste Management and Recycling Project, reached a milestone on 8 April as the St. Kitts Project produced the first set of bales for shipping overseas. Ambassador Michael Lin of the Republic of China on Taiwan spoke of the potential usefulness of the project as he showed examples of how our plastic waste could be repurposed and recycled.
Through strong cooperation between our two countries, we have built a recycling system from the ground up, growing it from nothing to the large-scale operation as we see today. This achievement is a testament of our shared commitment to sustainability. Today, we proudly witness the shipment of the 3rd and 4th containers filled with recycled material for export in the Federation. This ceremony marks an important milestone in our recycling project. Each shipment represents not just waste being recycled, but materials being transformed into valuable new products. To showcase this, I would like to show you something special. This T-shirt I wear today was actually made of 12 plastic bottles. These simple facts highlight the potential of recycling that we can create economic value from recyclables. By giving plastic a second life, we are contributing to a circular economy where waste is not discarded, but repurposed for new use. You can see this picture. All the plastic that we collect here will ship back to Taiwan to make the t-shirts. Just like this one, ship it back, distribute to the school students and teachers and all the persons participated in recycling project.
Deputy Prime Minister Dr. Jeffrey Hanley referred to the impact of plastic, especially plastic bottles, on the environment and commented on the high volume of plastic bottles consumed to create the unwanted waste.
This year we have successfully shipped or collected a total of 91 bales of recyclable materials. Breaking this down, plastic leads the charge with a staggering 335,691.134 pounds, followed by metal at 12,114.37 pounds, and aluminum at 3,489.98 pounds. In total, we have collected an amount of 351,295.48 pounds of recyclables. That is impressive in our small federation. To put it into perspective, last year we collected approximately 40 bales, totaling just about 22,000 pounds. This leap forward demonstrates the power of collective action and underscores our community's growing commitment to recycling and environmental stewardship.
More attention is being paid to the use and disposal of plastics in the Federation as the country remains committed in achieving a sustainable island state status. Glenn Bart reporting for Skn Newsline.
Can I get a wow? It's the sound you'll make when you get out alone. From a place you once knew to a dream home come true. Wow, for a home like new. Wow, is the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home.
Upgrade, improve, enhance your home with National Bank's Wow Mortgage for the effect you get when you upgrade your home. Lowest interest rate guaranteed and the most favorable terms.
It's Wow Mortgage. Can I get a wow?
Cheers to the city. Cheers to the city. Cheers to the city. Cheers to the city.
Your favorite TV shows are just a click away with TVC Plus at tvcplus.live. Stream our 24-hour live programming. Catch the latest episodes of TVC Originals on demand. Enjoy premium pay-per-view content and so much more. Watch on any device, TV, laptop, tablet, or smartphone. Visit www.tvcplus.live. Stream, watch, enjoy.
The Skn Newsline website now offers you more news. Log on to www.sknnewsline.com for local, regional, and international news. You can also watch the latest newscast and keep abreast with news in sports, all from sknnewsline.com. That's www.sknnewsline.com. News at your fingertips.
Good day to the beautiful people of St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Martin News Desk now airs on
Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays on TVC
at 11 a.m. and then again at 5 p.m. So
make sure to tune in.
It's Entertainment TV at its finest. Join us for Main Event, the Caribbean's leading entertainment show only on Television Caribbean TVC. Tune in as our host chats with top artists and entertainers, bring you the latest buzz in entertainment, and showcase the hottest music videos from the region's biggest stars. Main Event airs on Thursdays at 8 p.m. with rebroadcast on Fridays at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. When it comes to entertainment, it's always the Main Event on TVC.
Praise Fest, the annual unforgettable praise and worship experience, happens on Sunday, June 22nd, 2025. Save the date.
Aubrey Claxton Webster, age 69 and also known as Katuba, of Brooklyn, New York and St. Kitts, has been arrested for the offense of murder. The act was committed against 60-year-old Iselin Cassandra Pitt Garnett of New Road Housing Development on St. Kitts on April 5th. Mr. Webster was charged at the Bastille Police Station on Monday, April 7th. Cassandra Pitt Garnett has become the first homicide victim for the year 2025. I'm Andre Huey for Skn.
Chief Executive Officer Etsu Bradshaw Keynes of the St. Christopher National Trust confirmed the restart of the renovation and restorative work on one of the country's most historic buildings, previously referred to as the Old Treasury Building. This structure that has been the home of the St. Christopher National Trust, the National Museum and the National Documentation Center had been in need of restorative work that was costly and could not be funded by the Trust, which has management responsibilities for the state-owned building. CEO Bradshaw Keynes outlined the costs involved for the major project in the heart of downtown Bastille.
This is a project that I fought hard to revitalize in 2022 when I took office. A lot went on before me, a lot. And when I was able, with the help of board members and some other committee members and Mr. Alvarenga and his team at BOA, we were able to restart the project. So I am not in a position to talk about any 3 million. What I know is that when we sat down and we calculated what it would take to complete this project, as my good project manager, an able, capable project manager said, it was about 1.835, which we know that $1 million of that is now allocated for this year. We don't have, the trust does not have any other source of funding for this project. It is a project that the state has committed to fund. So we don't have any other source of funding at this time.
Ms. Bradshaw Keynes also commented on the sources of revenue that are available to the Trust, most being used for operational needs.
Our revenue, I would say, comes from 4 sources. Membership. Secondly, we have a small subvention, and I say small because it's a subvention of $17,500 that we get from government monthly, and we have bills to pay. And the other 2 sources are, I now would say 3, I apologize, the museum, the gift shop, and the documentation center. Now, everybody knows that we are closed at this time because of the restoration project. So the museum, we don't have that revenue right now. The gift shop, and I know we'll speak about that later. We'll also speak about the museum later, but right now, the museum is closed. Unfortunately, we had to make sure that we protected those important documents for the documentation center. So they're all put away in storage. So those are the sources.
The building has had for many months protective boarding to prevent pedestrians from getting too close to the building and to reduce the chances of serious injury from falling stonework. Glenn Barrett reporting for Skn Newsline.
National Home Loans. Get your dream home. All could be yours. Walk through the door. Come take what you need. Get you the keys. All could be yours. What you deserve. National Home Loans. Get your dream home. Get your dream home. Right it. Get your dream home. National Home Loans. Get your dream home.
National Home Loans. Home ownership made easy. When you're with National, you're home.
Just in the city. Just in the city. Just in the city. Just in the city.
Praise Fest, the annual unforgettable praise and worship experience, happens on Sunday, June 22nd, 2025. Save the date.